one very important question you need to ask yourself before registering, before even thinking of registering for the NOVDEC is, now I disagree with the narrative that the NOVDEC is more difficult than the WASSCE. You know, with years and years of experience in preparing students for the NOVDEC in remedial classes, one-on-one coaching, and so on, I realized that most students do not really count the costs before registering for the NOVDEC. They are always in a haste to register for the NOVDEC because maybe their colleagues they wrote the WASSCE with have already been enrolled in one prestigious university, so they just want to catch up. If I was going to write the NOVDEC because maybe I failed the WASSCE, I would count the costs and then think of doing what I have not done before. Because if I'm able to do what I've not done before, I'll get a better grade than I got in the WASSCE examination. If the same system you went through, others went through and then passed the WASSCE, then one very important question you need to ask yourself before registering, before even thinking of registering for the NOVDEC is, why did I fail? Was it because of academic factors? Is it that I didn't really understand whatever I was being taught in class? Is it that I didn't solve a lot of questions? I didn't have enough teachers to guide me and mentor me? Is it personal factors? Maybe I was too stressed. Health factors, I couldn't manage my time well. And then also environmental factors. Environmental factors could be my time management, a lot of distractions. I was always with my phone. I couldn't balance my studies with work. If you're able to sit down and then know why you failed the WASSCE, you will know the right things to put in place to help you pass the NOVDEC. Now, if you're preparing for the WASSCE or the NOVDEC exam, know that you're an adult and the WAEC will not set questions that are too easy for adults to solve. So you have to prepare and prepare adequately. If you want to get your A or B in the NOVDEC, then I think that your preparation for the NOVDEC should be more rigorous than the WASSCE. Now, I know that for the WASSCE, you spent at least 2 years being in school, preparing for it. But, I find a lot of NOVDEC candidates who prepare for the NOVDEC exams just a few months to the exam. As I said earlier, they are in a haste to always register, but not with the preparation. So with the experience that I've had, most students who prepare for the NOVDEC are most likely to be working. Now, I advise that you quit your job at least 3 months before the exam itself so that you can have adequate time, because you just don't want to get something above average. You want your A or B so that the course you want to take in the university will be given to you. So quit your job, focus on the study materials you have, especially your past question. Don't just go through the questions in the textbook and think you are ready. And even with the past question, you see, look out for the most difficult question in the past question. Go to your tutor to give you something that is more difficult. Or if you don't have that advantage, go to ChatGPT, any AI model, type the question in there and ask for something that is more difficult. Because whether you know it or not, the WASSCE or the NOVDEC is a competitive exam. And those who get the top grades are those who are most likely to get the course that they want. Otherwise, the university will give you any course that is available to them. I personally offer a one-on-one coaching session for students who are preparing for the NOVDEC, the WASSCE, or any WAEC exams. Kindly check the description to see my WhatsApp channel. Join and you find the necessary details in there. And also, if you want to know the strategies I give to my students who are preparing for the WASSCE to get their 8 A's, kindly click on the video floating on the screen.